developer of Quairlity. I'm going to be showing you through some of the inner workings of the app.
First, I'll start by addressing the problem. Indoor air pollution is a heavily understated issue in our modern world. Indoor air quality is a precursor to numerous diseases, and tracing back the cause of these diseases to the person's indoor air environment is almost impossible, which is why it's such an important issue. What's more, consuming air quality monitoring solutions are few and are impractical, expensive, and unintuitive for the average person's use, among many other problems. Now for some more technical things. The first thing I had to do was buy and find components for the sensor. I found a good configuration on a website known as Air Gradient, from which I got a PCB as well as an STL file for a good 3D enclosure. I purchased a CO2 sensor, particulate matter sensor, temperature and humidity sensor, as well as an OLED screen and Wemos D1 microcontroller, which is what you can see me soldering below. After soldering on the components to the PCB, I 3D printed an enclosure. Here's the final product, a simple USB-C plug-and-chug IoT sensor. Next step was building the app. Here are the technologies that I used. Here's an architecture diagram for my project. First, the Wemos D1 microcontroller grabs data from the CO2 sensor, the PM2.5 sensor, and the temperature and humidity sensor. This data is then displayed to the OLED screen, and the microcontroller also starts a web server. Then, either a local server, like in my case where I set up a Prometheus server and a server I own, or a public AWS MSP, scrapes the data from the sensor's web server in 30-second intervals. From there, the mobile app client adds the connection in the locations component, where the app then queries the Prometheus API endpoint once a minute. This data is then sent to the metrics component as well as the statistics component. From there, both components send data to the Quairlity AI component, where it queries the OpenAI API, and utilizing technologies such as prompt engineering and fine-tuning, similar to many other new AI services, the model then generates a response that is displayed to the client screen. And here's a quick demonstration of some of the functionalities my app provides as shown at the beginning. I have big plans for this project in the future and go into more detail under my GitHub repository. Thank you for watching.